Reddit is pretty terrible, and I've been noticing its decline for a while now. Not to say that it hasn't been bad for the past 16 years or so since Aaron Swartz was fired, but yeah, since then, Reddit has become a lot worse. So what I did like about Reddit, why I started using it in the first place, is it's like really good. And when I say really good, I mean really good for self-promotion. Out of all the social media, be it YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit is definitely the best one for self-promotion. However, a lot of the subreddits don't like self-promotion, so therefore you have to do it discreetly. I promoted my video on Reddit Atheists this way, as well as my Stone Toss video by pretending to be a fellow subreddit regular hating on the video. That actually attracted a lot of viewers to my videos, and somehow most of them liked the video, except this guy. And this brings up the first problem. Reddit has an abundance of so-called subreddits which are really just echo chambers. Nobody is guaranteed the right to have their own opinion in these subreddits because the power-hungry Reddit moderators, who are addicted to pornography and shower maybe once every 10 years, just delete everything that goes against what they say. The average Reddit moderator is a fundamental atheist and is probably authoritarian far left on the political compass. So if you are somebody who's religious, especially of an Abrahamic faith like Islam, Christianity, or Orthodox Judaism, and you voice your beliefs, you can expect to get at least a ban from that subreddit. If you say, I think taxes should be lowered, depending on the subreddit, also a ban. White people Twitter is the easiest subreddit to get banned on for being either religious or not far leftist. If you get banned from the whole website, you can appeal. However, the Reddit admins won't respond because they're stupid as hell. This is the reason why Reddit is infested with politically left-wing fundamental atheists who are intolerant of people's opinions. They simply reflect a Reddit mod's view of the world. I would have less of a problem with this if political posts didn't invade non-political subreddits. For example, terrible Facebook memes, facepalm, and teenagers used to be non-political subreddits. However, taking a quick look at them will make you realize that that is no longer the case. Especially for terrible Facebook memes, as it is more r/conservative memes I do not like because I am a liberal and therefore do not like it. And r/facepalm is now more like r/conservative did something I disagree with. r/teenager still has its cycle of repetitive crap posting, but it still has its fair share of people trying to make it political. The funny thing is that most of the ones trying to make it political have the old flair, meaning that they admit to being above the age of 19, so like what the hell are they doing there? But most of these so-called Reddit teenagers are just neckbeards in their 30s, who may or may not be pedos, I don't know. Speaking of neckbeards, the reason I got my account banned in the first place was by making a joke in r/teenagers. The joke was that there are so many transgenders on this subreddit. You know, I bet old Mussolini rose to power because he loved very mildly offensive jokes. Redditors nowadays, thanks to the Tumblr exodus, get offended super easily. They would easily appear on an SJW cringe compilation on YouTube from 2016. If you're commenting on a post, don't bother making a joke, because due to Redditors having mental retardation, you'll probably get downvoted into oblivion, and possibly get banned like I did. So don't say atheists be like, go grandpa. Speaking of atheism, or the opposite of it anyways, Reddit mods hating religious people affects even some religious subreddits. The average r/Christianity user is very unreligious and probably doesn't care about what Leviticus 20:13 says because it doesn't suit his political view. Same with r/Judaism. The average r/Judaism user is pro-abortion and also thinks Judaism is pro-abortion, despite the fact that the only instance a fetus can be aborted is if the mother's life is endangered by the fetus. The Muslim subreddits seem to be the only ones unaffected by this. However, Muslims seem to be especially hated on Reddit out of all of these three Abrahamic religions. Anyways, it's been a good few years on Reddit, but they IP banned me for ban evasion, so that's all the Reddit I'm using, at least until I move out of this terrible US state of California. Enjoy your day, people, and bye!